So, as usual, like we were saying in one of the other episodes...
Wait. Welcome back, guys.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, as we were saying in the last... in one of the other episodes, is the funniest stuff happens when you're not expecting it. And I had 8,000 blood echoes, and I was going to get the Kirk hammer, but I decided that I wanted to upgrade my vitality and my skills so I can use said Kirk hammer. But my stupid self decided to use all my blood echoes and not have enough to buy it, so I have to farm a little bit. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta farm a whole 3,000.
And then I gotta farm another 10 after that. Which, I mean...
Wait, I have to calibrate a fucking controller to this game?
No, you don't have to.
Okay. Just making sure. So anyway.
Go to
Anyway, we'll deal with this afterwards.
Okay.
We are recording.
I was just saying, go to data center. Because you should be able to import your character from PS4.
So anyway, what are you on?
Coral.
Finish your story.
I forgot what I was saying.
Funniest things happen when we're not recording.
Oh yeah, so I went and I spent all those blood echoes like an idiot. And I almost have them back again, but it's that kind of stuff that's really funny that you miss when you're not recording. Like the sound of defeat in my voice.
Yeah, I have people on Aether, Goblin.
Oh, so then Goblin was probably the one.
And now I have to be on Coral. Koval?
That's a U. That's Coral.
That's a fucking V, dude. Cool, I got 30 days of playtime, too. Anyway.
Oh.
So yes, guys, that did happen. And now he's got enough to go get it. So you should just go get it now so you can start practicing with it.
I will.
Oh, but if you remember in the last video too, we were talking about what my doctor said. My doctor says something. Actually, no, wait a minute. I actually do have a story about my doctor. I'm pretty sure he hit on me.
He?
He.
Oh,
wow. Do you remember the day that I was at your house and I ended up, or I was going to your house afterwards, but I was going to the doctor because I had pain in my leg. Right?
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Well, when I went to the doctor, he had told me that I needed to step on the scale. He's like, oh wow, you're 230 pounds. I'm like, yeah, you know, I do a lot of whatever. So then we go into the patient room, and he gives me a pat on my shoulder. And he's like, oh, that explains a lot. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, you look big, but you don't look your weight. You look too small for your weight. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, you're actually pretty solid. I was like, what? He's like, really? Yeah, in your arms and your shoulders, I could feel it. You're really solid. Now, I said to my doctor, oh, okay. But what I meant to say to my doctor was, oh, that's not okay. You're my doctor. I don't think you're supposed to say stuff like that to me. But, needless to say, I go back to him every time. Oh my god. Dude, alright, look, you need someone to give you a compliment every now and then. Do you not?
Is that what you tell yourself every time you go to your doctor now?
That is what I tell myself every time I go to a doctor now. Every time.
Silly.
Does it matter what character I am?
No, that's just personal preference.
Okay, because I cannot be a...
Yeah, that's the DLC.
Okay. So, but yeah, that totes my goats happen. Dude, I'm totally gonna be a hot cat chick with no booty. Look at that tail. Mm. Meow.
Mother.
So.
What was I? Central. But
Excuse me. Sweaty clothes. Common Yarnum clothing. Well worn. And damp with sweat. You don't fucking say. Really? Damp with sweat? On sweaty clothes? Who would have
thunk it.
figured?
Quite thrilling.
Oh, yes. Totally. The Ike. Yep. Alright, guys. So just so all of you know, our videos may end up slowing down just a bit. Because, one, I get to go back to work soon. And, dose, we're about to... Well, not right now, but we are going to have to do a lot of farming in this game. It's part of the game. It's part of all RPGs. Is this considered an RPG? Or is this considered fucking Satan spawn?
Oh, I just one-shot him. Get wrecked.
Dude, you might as well have just been using the fucking Ludwigs.
I'm probably actually not going to use the Ludwigs this time around.
Ooh. Oh, you're not going to go get your top hat and stuff?
No.
Ah, little tidbit. I hate people who say tidbit. Anyway. That did a lot of damage. But, where you get grabbed, where that top hat is and stuff?
Yeah.
That's actually how you get to the expansion in this game, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I've been looking a little bit up on it. And, that thing with the swirling asshole on its hand, grabs you, squeezes you, and instead of, like, you know, last time when I did it, he just, like, dropped me and was like, ah, you're a fucking pussy. But I still lived.
Mm-hmm.
He takes you to the hunter's nightmare. That crow, though. Excuse me. And a swing and a miss. And a swing and a stutter.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. So, are you gonna fuck him? How's that Plenty of Fish profile going for you, buddy?
It's good.
If any of you are looking for a quick fuck.
Oh, dude, come on, don't. Well, you know what? No, it's okay because they don't know my thing, and neither do you.
No, I don't. Why would you go on Plenty of Fish, though? That's like...
Because it's the only thing that you don't have to pay for.
What about Tinder?
Tinder's just straight hot or not. That's all it is.
Hot or not?
That's all it is. You just go through and you're like, oh, you're cute. Swipe left. You're not. Swipe right.
My buddy Drew used to get a lot of those, I guess, fake accounts. Where they would be like, oh yeah, you're so attractive, whatever, but my Tinder keeps crashing on my phone, come chat with me on this website.
Like, how about just give me your number?
I think that's what he said. He's like, well, I don't think you're real, so if you want, you can just give me your number if you're for real. I don't know how that went afterwards. Like, he got deployed after that.
Oh. I guess it didn't matter. Wow, I'm at 8,000 already.
Are you seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, faux shizzle, my nizzle.
I just gotta learn to use this Kirk hammer. I think I'll be okay because it does do a lot of damage. It's basically just a lot of burst damage.
Mhm. I mean, you seem to be doing pretty fine so far.
Quite
you know what would
well.
be cool is if you could do like a fucking spin-a-rooney-dooney attack.
Let's see what the
That's
running
a
attack
slam.
does.
Alright, so you check somebody. Another slam. Oh, a swing. Now if you could keep that going.
Can't.
That's the thing. When you use your heavier weapons in this... Damn!
Well, it's funny because if you notice,
Oh, shit.
I don't slam with the front of the hammer; it's the side.
Oh, really?
Well, at least it looks like it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I think technically that's the side. I don't know. I'm not a fucking hammer-tician.
I think that's a thing.
I don't either. You know what? Made it up.
Now.
Made it up.
You heard it first here.
So, madman's knowledge. You get you a mad Lamborghini. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. My foot fell asleep. Wow, you just nicked him and took a quarter of his health. But wow, these guys are what? Just like way stronger all of a sudden?
Apparently.
Just don't give a fuck. What is that thing up there next to your? Nice.
Double kill.
What's that little glowing thing next to the tiny music box? Do you not even know?
I don't. Like at first I thought it was stamina, but I don't think.
Did you ever ring your little bell so that it stopped looking for other people?
Yeah, it's done up there. Because I exited the game.
Ah. Okay.
Because we had to change the sound settings, so you'll notice that the game itself is a little bit louder now. Because after going back and reviewing, we realized that those past episodes were very quiet on the game side, so we raised it a tiny bit, and it should be perfect.
Yes, yes. The volume was very
Quaint.
quaint. You like completely ruined the dramatic pause.
No one needs a dramatic
You know who needs a dramatic
pause. Yeah?
pause? This guy.
I hate you so much.
Oh, I don't like it when I don't talk. But I mean, you don't talk, so I have to talk.
Because I'm trying to concentrate and...
You know what? You should concentrate on these nuts. You're not showing them enough love lately. You know, a lot of people come up to me and ask,
Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
prototyping. Are you
Homo? I have to
So-
cry. Wah, wah. Could you imagine? Could you think?
If we were homos? A bucket shot in the ear.
Bambi dies in hell.
Orphan.
Bambi dies an orphan. You
A
make me
13-year-old
cry.
child playing Xbox.
Saying he fucked your mom. There
And
would
also
be
Eddie's
no
gay.
happiness if we were awesomely homo.
Happiness or sadness?
There would be no happiness.
There wouldn't. You know, I'm sure my wife would be very disappointed if she found out I was gay.
Homo.
Homo. Sorry. If I was a homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm assuming that she would not like to be married to a homosexual. And not that I am a homosexual. You know, I really need to, like...
The more you put up this fight and say you're not, the more I think people are gonna think you are.
Listen, if you want to try to prove that I'm homosexual, go ahead, show me your dick, see what happens. If I touch it, don't be mad.
But it's cold in here.
Oh, man. But anyway, next time on Flash Your Feet on
Yep.
Bloodborne.
Bye.
Bye.